Hey guys, welcome to Getting Over It. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you never miss an episode.
You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or watch us on YouTube. Hello and welcome back to Getting Over It. I'm Ellie.
And I'm Lucy, and this week it's Icks edition.
Yes, we are chatting all about Icks, everything Ick, and I feel like it's like an epidemic at the minute of
Everyone's on the Icks at the minute.
Yes.
It just shot up from nowhere. And now it's just like, it's in my everyday vocabulary. I'm like, oh, that's an ick.
I feel like it came from Love Island. I think
Is that where it originated?
Yes. And then everyone just jumped on it. And now, because we're more aware of it, everyone just gets the ick. Do you get the ick often, Lucy?
I feel like I'm one of those people, because when I read icks or like listen to other podcasts and like they've got the ick, I'm like, these people know, like, they're precise. And, like, some of you guys have written in as well, we're going to get to in a little bit. I'm like, these are specific. I'm someone that's like, I don't really, like, think I have an ick. But then if I'm out with someone and they do something, and then I would be like, oh, that's a bit icky.
Yeah, you then realise, like, have you ever ghosted anyone because you've got the ick? That's the thing. I definitely have.
Have you?
Yeah, which is so pathetic, really. But just once you get it in your head.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I once
Go on.
There was once this guy, and we was oh my god, shock everyone. He was from work.
No!
Can you believe it?
Ellie's dating another guy from work.
Every single one of my dating situationships, boyfriends, whatever, are from work.
I feel like you could write the dating handbook at your work.
I know, we've got to do an episode on workplace relationships. Anyway, so he actually... The reason he gave me the ick, and it's so random.
Go on.
And
sometimes it happens,
Yeah,
though.
see what you think, and I want to see if anyone else agrees with me here. He had skinny fingers.
See, that wouldn't give me the ick.
No.
Because I'm going to hide my hands now.
No, because...
But I feel like I have skinny fingers.
Yeah, but I feel like skinny fingers feel quite feminine. Like,
I know what you mean.
And I just...
Were his hands big or small with the skinny fingers?
His hands were just like a normal size, like a regular size, but it just freaked me out.
They must have been abnormally skinny for you to even notice.
Yeah, I mean, I did sleep with him anyway, but... But it just freaked me out.
You tried what? And then you literally just stopped talking to
Yeah,
him
because I was like, no, I can't get over it. I can't.
That's my question to you, though. Like, and listeners, do icks really matter? Because I've been in a situation, like with my ex, for example, I was so in love with him at the time. So, like, his icky things didn't really bother me. I'd think, oh, a bit icky, but... I'd be like, I'd get over it because I was in love with the guy. So I don't know. But then nowadays, I feel like people are like, no, ick, gone.
Yeah, I feel like when you're in a relationship, though, maybe it's because I haven't been in a serious relationship for so long. Because when you're in a relationship, you are so in love with the person that the icks don't even matter.
Yeah, I feel like the icks matter until you've crossed that point of like, no, we're together now, so I can ick you out.
Yeah, like they get a bit of spaghetti sauce around the face and you're like, oh... That's so cute.
No, that's never cute. That's never cute.
A bit of the red pasta sauce, but no, I do get a bit grossed out. Another one I have is guys, and obviously we're from the north.
Yeah.
So guys that are from the north, but put on a London accent.
I've never come across that.
And they talk like, is it like the roadman voice? I want to say.
Painting, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what are you doing? You're from Sheffield.
Yeah, you're literally from Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Like, you all right, love?
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
I'd respond better to that.
Yeah.
Like, call me love.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, you're my painting. Like, whatever they say. What do people say? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just like, honestly, that's actually an ick for me. People like the roadman voice and stuff. If someone's trying to hit me up, calling me like that, I'm like, grow up. You're not 13 years old.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, you're a grown man.
You are a grown adult. Yeah.
Like, address me just like in a not professional. Yeah. What am I saying?
Professional way.
In a professional manner.
Dear sir / madam.
Dear Lucy. And that'd give me the ick as well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, do you find actually when guys are nice to you, you get the ick? As in when they're not a bit toxic.
There is a thing of like guys being too nice, putting you off.
Yes.
I wouldn't class it as an ick.
Okay.
I think it's just more like... Yeah, it does put you off though, but I wouldn't say it was an ick. I wouldn't say it was an ick. I think it's more just like you're not normal. Like,
Not normal.
like, I don't know. It's just a bit like, no, give me some banter to work with.
Guys that are nice aren't normal. Let's put that out there. No, but it's just, I don't know what it is, because I feel like guys love the chase, so maybe girls love the chase as well.
I do like a bit of the chase. You've got to be chasing me more. But I do like a bit of a chase. Don't just hand it all to me.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I like a little bit of the drama.
Yeah, a little bit of
I like a bit of the up and down, and I also like to see how guys like react to the like maybe you backing off and this and that. Like, because then if they react well, it can only go forward.
I think you need a bit of fire, don't you? Like another guy that I dated from work.
From work, guys.
From work. Shout out. I'm not going to actually say the name of the place. Anyway, swiftly moving on.
Everyone's going to want to work there because apparently there's loads of fit guys there.
Actually, they've pretty much all left now, which is probably because of me.
You.
They all just ran
They all
off.
got the ick.
Yeah, they're all in like Alaska now. No, but so I started dating a guy from work, and he was the nicest, loveliest man I could have ever hoped for. Would do anything for me, like.
And it just gave you
But it was so boring. Like, I just felt like I could have said anything. I could have said to him, "You look really ugly today," and he would have gone, "Oh, okay, babe." Do you know what I mean?
No,
I can't cope.
You've
Not that
just
I would
reminded
ever
me.
say
Actually, you
that.
know what? Isn't it?
Go on.
Like the baby voice thing.
Oh, yeah.
And like if a guy like says sorry like that.
Stop.
Sorry,
No.
I just got chills. I just got chills.
Giving me goosebumps in all the wrong way.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You're not a baby. Like you're a grown man. Like say sorry. Like no, the baby voice. Like when you just said that, then it just gave me like flashbacks. I don't even know. Like that's too much.
Yeah, baby voice is not the one. I'm trying to think of what else is giving me the ick. So my ex,
Go on.
You know, we said that when you're in relationships, you know, you don't see the icks as much. But for me personally, I mean, I obviously loved him, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But he used to wear a onesie. I
No,
didn't like that.
my ex did that.
he?
And at the time, I didn't even like think of it. He like asked for one for Christmas. I think I got my mum to get him it. And at the time, I was just like, oh, he was so happy. He was in his Batman onesie.
Batman. Oh no, that's taking it a step
and I
too
like
far.
just obviously was in love with him, so I didn't even think of it. But now you've said that, I'm getting flashbacks to him just being in this onesie.
Yes.
Why is a grown man in a onesie?
I know, because it's like, it was like a really thin onesie as well. You know, like what you dress a baby in. And
That's
I just think,
actually new ick unlocked.
yeah.
New ick unlocked.
Well. No. And he used to like wear like no pants with it. And you know what I
No.
mean? That just makes it worse. He'd wear it like multiple nights in a row. And this story unravels, doesn't it?
No,
I'm
that's
getting
too
the
much.
ick from all sorts of
To be
things
fair,
now.
from a guy I dated recently, oh my God, what do you think? Right. Okay, I feel
Okay.
like this is going to give everyone the ick. I didn't know what to do. I did not know what to do. So we're out on this date, and he's like, get onto the thing of like favorite singers, or no, he asked me if I could sing, and I was like, oh no, I'm like I'm a shower in the car singer. Like that's as far as it goes. And he goes, sing for me.
Stop.
We're in the middle of a bar, right?
Stop it.
So that was all. That didn't give me the ick. I was just a bit like weird. He goes, no, sing for me. I was like, no, I'm all right, thanks. Like I just told you, I'm a shower singer, shower only.
I would have been like, right, 1 minute, let me get on the table.
He literally went, what's your favourite song to sing? I went, I just told you I'm not really like a singer. I was like, oh, I love to like rap a bit of Eminem. He went, what's your favourite Eminem song? Said the name of the song, cleaning out my closet.
Wow.
He went, he got the lyrics up.
I don't like where this is
put
going.
the lyrics in front of me.
Stop.
On the table and went, rap it for me. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm done. He was like, no, go on. Then I was like, no, like we're literally in the middle of a bar. I was like, I'm already icked out. Worse, gets worse. If this isn't going to give you the ick. He takes the phone. He's like, well, I'll wrap it then.
Oh no, I knew you were going to say that.
He literally gets his
Stop
phone out.
it.
He's literally looking at
Oh
the
my
phone.
God.
He's literally like, palms are sweaty. And I'm like, we're in the middle of a restaurant. Like I didn't know what to do. I was literally like, you know when you're sinking in your seat, like,
Yeah.
like I was like, can someone take me away?
Yeah.
People started looking. I was like, you will never see me again.
No,
You'll never see me again.
that is the worst ick I've ever heard.
Yeah, I didn't even know I could be icked out
Actually.
that much.
Yeah.
It was when he picked up the phone and went, I'll do it then.
Do you know
I'll
what?
do it
I
then.
reckon he was only asking you
'Cause he
for an
wanted to
excuse
do
to do it.
it.
He thought, do you know what? I'm going to show this girl my vocal cords.
Honestly, he started doing it anyway, which was even more of it. I was like, you can't even do it. I was like, I can do it properly, but I'm just not good. I'll
Yeah.
do it in my shower.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go for it. But he was there and he was like smiling while he was doing it, like really creepy. Like his hair. And I was like,
He's so excited to show you. That's
like,
horrendous,
this
Lucy.
Is too much.
Yeah.
Ick.
I'm grossed out.
No,
I don't even know who
know.
the man is, and
it's too much.
Yeah, he's repulsing me.
I know. Another one for me is I was on a date once. This was actually like the worst date of my entire life. I think we'll probably do another episode on like worst and best dates. He took his shoes off at the cinema and then put his feet up on the seat in front of him.
Did his feet smell?
I don't know.
Well,
I just feel like I was just so like...
You were so overwhelmed.
I was just so like... And I like, when you give someone a look as well, like I actually gave him a look of like,
what are you doing?
Did you just do? And he just was so like calm. He was just like, oh yeah, like
they do this.
He had no shame. He had no shame. I was like, there's other, like, forget me. What about all the other people in the cinema?
Did he have socks on?
He had socks on.
Okay, at least he had socks.
Yeah. Oh no, if he didn't have socks on,
toes out.
I'd have walked
Stop.
out of the cinema. I'd have actually walked out of the cinema.
Because men's toes are a bit gross.
No.
Hairy.
No, feet are an ick.
Yeah, some people love feet though.
No, I know. People like sending your DMs. I love you.
They're all. Yeah, I know. They're like, yeah, we'll send you some money for feet pics.
I'm like, you don't even want pictures.
You do not want pics of my feet. No, you really don't. I ain't painted my toenails in about 2 months.
Oh, don't even. I like literally just like paint over
the top.
All the top. I can't remember the last time I just like painted a fresh.
A weavy ick.
We're probably giving people the ick right now.
I know.
No, actually though, do you think you've ever given anyone the ick? Like done something to give
Oh
them the ick?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think it was?
Making TikToks about them, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I had a guy once actually. His mate was like, because me and this guy stopped talking, and his mate was like, "Well, you TikToked him, didn't you?" I died. I was like,
"That's not me."
I literally went, "Has he seen it?" And he went, "He's not seen it, but all of us have. So we know you've TikToked him. It was very clearly about him." And I was like, "Well, this is awkward." I was like, "I've given all your mates the ick." It was probably his mates seeing that, being like, "Don't see her again."
No,
publicly shaming.
It's red flag. No, but the guy that I was completely in love with, like obviously when I don't do as much emotional stuff now because I've healed a little bit, but
I'm on a healing journey. I'm getting over
until
it.
tomorrow when I'm crying again. But I used to obviously like film myself crying about him.
Yeah.
Because I was just so sad and I thought, do you know what? And people say, oh, cringe when you film yourself crying, which I agree. But I thought, do you know what?
Fair, that is a bit icky.
Yeah, so that probably is the ick. But I feel like I was helping people at the same time. So I was okay with it.
It is good to do it.
Yeah.
I did it through my breakup, like filmed myself crying a couple times.
And then you looked at it and went,
it was more because I was
delete.
like, at some point I'm going to be healed and people on TikTok are going to, so that's why I did it.
People
forget it's your job.
Yeah, I think they just like to see like other people going through it, love to see someone else going through it. But exactly. He definitely was watching those and thinking, what a freak. So that's probably why we never ended up together in the end.
I'm trying to think if I've ever given anyone the ick. You know what I do a lot? Like I'm really clumsy and I always trip over. And I have on first dates literally been walking next to them and just nearly face planted. But like more than once on the same date.
That's
and
good.
I actually feel like that gives them the ick a bit. Like, why can't this girl walk in a straight line? Like, and it's, when it gets to the point where we've done it one too many times.
Yeah, and they start thinking, and what's going on here?
Bit like, I swear I've icked someone out doing that before, but I'm clumsy. And you know what it is? I don't really look where I'm going when I'm walking, and then like I always like step in the pothole or something.
Yeah,
like, for God's sake,
dangerous, especially in heels.
Picking them out.
Yeah, but
in heels. To be fair,
I feel like drunk texting as well. I do a lot of that, drunk texting, drunk calling, and I feel like that really puts guys off. But I'm never going to stop because it's who I am. The
guy I'm actually dating at the minute did say I gave him the ick a little bit when I was drunk texting, because I was drunk and he posted something on his story and it basically was a girl. I replied to it, fire emoji.
Okay, that could have been worse. You could have put like
as if to make a point of like, who the fuck's this bitch?
Yes.
Obviously, I was drunk.
But you didn't say who the fuck's this bitch, so that's good.
I just replied fire emoji.
Yeah.
To see a response, and then he was acting like really normal, and I was like, no, I'm.
Do you not understand?
So I like started like replying like really like when you're like in the mood. I was doing a facial expression, realised we're doing a podcast. And then he said, you did give me the ick a bit because you were like, it was like I was talking to like a fucking 5-year-old. You obviously were annoyed.
Yeah.
Telling me you were annoyed. And anyway, you went, how drunk were you? Like, it was a famous person they'd posted on his story. It wasn't like a girly. I was like, I can understand why you've got the ick a little bit.
Oh my God, yeah, no.
The jealousy over like, I can't remember who it was now.
Like Julia Roberts.
Yeah, like some like famous singer it was. And I was like.
Rihanna.
I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I was
That's
like, you've
so
probably got
funny.
the ick. I wanted to ask you actually about, because we've both been on dating apps.
Yes.
When you see someone's profile, what gives you the ick?
I would say when they have loads of selfies at the gym. Because
actually, I think my biggest
like,
ick.
I think it's amazing if you look after your body, and if you've got a good body, flaunt it. But if every single picture is you in the mirror at the gym taking selfies with your top off,
so in love with yourself. Gross,
yeah, and I'm insecure about my body, so I don't.
I'd actually like. It's a bit icky for me when guys are really ripped. I'm like,
I love a dad bod because it's
not
intimidating. Oh no, I do. I like a bit of a beer belly.
Yeah,
I'm all for a beer belly.
Yeah, true.
So
what you got? Do you like athletic more guys, or do you like a beer belly? We need to get like a little poll on Instagram or something.
Yeah, we need to find out.
But yeah, no, I'd actually say my biggest ick is the shirtless bathroom mirror selfie. Whether it's at the gym or in your bathroom.
I just think
that is the biggest ick.
There's a place for it, and it's not on a dating app.
Especially if they're flexing.
Yeah.
Shivers again. Why are you flexing at yourself in the mirror like, no, cringe.
I just don't really like guys with ego.
Like,
I don't like ego. I like nerdy, beer belly.
Ego in love with yourself. Like, I like you to have self-confidence, but ego.
Yeah, too much.
Get lost. Yeah. I'm 12 years old. Get lost.
Get lost. Bog off.
Bog off. That's an ick. Get lost. I just icked myself out. I always say that. I always find myself icking myself out.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, no, that for sure. And then I don't like it when the fish photos.
Fish, oh yeah,
when they're holding a giant fish, I'm instantly like, we have nothing in common.
Yeah, put the fish down. No one's ever looked at a picture of a guy holding a fish and gone, oh, give me a piece of that. Look at the size of that cod.
I just think
who's ever done that?
I don't even want to go near you now. You've been in that dirty water.
Yeah,
you've been dirty. You've been what? I just think, what if you're that
sticking
close
your
to the
finger
fish,
in
what
fish's
doing?
mouth?
Like kissing it, like.
I don't know. I don't know if they kiss it. I'd be a bit worried.
Well, no, that's an ick for me on a dating app as well.
Yeah, 100%. I think dating apps can just be like an ick in general, but
you know, on Hinge where they have to write like a thing about you have to. I mean, to be fair, I ick myself out doing that. I hate writing things about myself. It takes me back to like first day of uni where it's like, this is my name.
My name is
and
Ellie.
I have to tell you things about me. But no, but when some of them on Hinge and you read them and you're like, ick.
Yeah, I tell you though, I do love They could do anything on their profile. They could say, I'm Andrew and I am a mass murderer. But if they've got a picture of them with their dog, sold. I'll go on a date with them. If they've got a dog pic.
See, actually, controversial.
Controversy.
If you've got a picture with your dog, I'm icked out.
Oh, I feel like you're going to get cancelled for that.
It is what it is. No, there'll be people out there that agree with me. I just feel like you're using your dog to get a girl and it's an it.
But I'm okay
Can you
with
not
it.
get a girl on your own?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
No,
but
it really does ick me out. I'm like, is your dog your personality? Or is the dog going to have to come everywhere? Or am I going to have to go on like hike walks because you've got to take the dog? Like, no, like, yeah, have a dog, think it's cute, but don't put it on your dating profile. It really annoys me. It's not even.
I feel like you're very passionate about it.
Like, I'm really passionately angry about it when it happens. And when they're fit as well, you're like, you were fit as well, and you've just got to ruined it. So I'm even more annoyed at you.
Even if they were fit, you would not date them.
Nah. Why is your dog on you? Like, I'd match him to just text him and be like, what was the
give
reason?
Him shit.
What was the reason? Like, what was the reason for the dog in the photo?
Yeah.
You're just trying to get my attention. Because you have, but for the wrong reason.
This is me thinking I need to delete the pic of me and my dog on my dating profile now.
No, when I say no, that is a very unpopular opinion. All my friends are the same as you. They love it when there's a dog in the photo. To me, it just screams vanilla.
Basic. I knew you were going to say that. Vanilla.
It just screams... Oh, I've got a dog.
Oh,
I've got a dog. Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh, it's a conversation starter. Ooh, like, No, like
we
friend
are so opposite.
We're
It's
so
so
opposite.
funny. Like we
are.
literally, I feel like if you meet a guy and he gives you the ick, you need to send him my way and vice versa, because I feel like we would just love the opposite men.
I tell you what, you would find the ick that I don't.
Go on.
When they're like posing in front of their cars.
You like that?
If it's a decent car, yeah. Like
Stop. That's
obviously
actually
if they're
disgusting.
posing in front of like a really shitty car, I'd be like, you don't need to be
Ford Focus
about that. But yeah, I think, oh yeah, swaggy.
Oh my God, no! Because I'm picturing like a guy there with his arms folded, sunglasses on.
I do kind
You
of
love
think,
that.
like, you know what?
I'm
Album cover
concerned.
vibes.
I think I need to call someone. Lucy needs an intervention because that is freaking me out.
I don't mind it. I really don't. What do you think of group photos on dating apps?
Well, it's good to show you've got friends.
Yeah.
Good to show you're social, but at the same time, which one are you? And the thing is, I know which one you are. You're not the fit one.
Yeah.
You never are.
If they've got more group photos than single photos, they're the ugly one in the friendship group. And that's just how it is. I'm sorry, guys, but
I feel like that's really mean, but it's true.
It's true. And as well, like, okay, if you've got, like you say, if you've got photos with your friends, but you've got singulars, that's fine. You show me that you're social. What would annoy me, and I wouldn't like them on the app, is if the first photo is a group photo.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Red flag.
And also, do you know what I hate as well? You know when guys message you on the gram and their profile is private. I think, what is the point?
Yeah.
What is the point?
I can't
see
look at
anything
you.
about you, so I'm not going to reply based on, and it's usually like a picture of them and a friend or a group pic, or I just think, well, I don't know who you are.
No. If there's any guys listening to this, one word of advice. Honestly, I get some guys just don't use social media, but if you have an Instagram profile, at least put like 4 photos on it. These guys that like have no photos.
Yeah.
I'm icked out. I don't want to date you. I need to just see that you like real and that you're normal. And then like no profile photo as well. Like if you're messaging me and you've got no profile photo, ick.
Exactly.
So if you're gonna set up an Instagram account to message girls or like meet people on it, at least have 4 photos, have a decent profile picture, and have at least like 100 followers or something. Just, like be real.
Do you know what is another ick? When they on Instagram, if they follow, like their following list is like 2,000 and they've got like 500 followers, I think, oh no, you slide into every girl's DMs.
Yeah.
You're a creeper.
Big ick, actually, is when they're following loads of girls, like, and they're all like fit girls, and then when you click on all their profiles, it's like bums out, boobs out. Well, like, go for it, girl. Like, it's not the girl's fault, but it's like an ick for me if a guy's just like you go on their following picture, and it's literally just like 50 fit girls. And
exactly.
You're like, am I just one of them?
And I do that as well. I go on the following list and look. Like, say if I'm talking to a guy, I was talking to a guy recently, and like he then stopped replying. Like, I really thought he was going to be interested in me. You know which guy I'm talking about. I'm not going to say his name because we both met him at the same.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was going when he like stopped talking to me. I went on his following list and like I was going on every single girl's profile and looking at whether he'd like their pictures. I'm a crazy person.
They're probably icking guys out.
Yeah, but so I went on there and he was just liking every single girl's picture. Like there was not a picture he hadn't liked, and I thought, no, that's a red flag.
It's just like ew vibes.
Yeah.
But then I do have to self-reflect on that because I am someone that like probably like goes down my Instagram and just likes every photo. Like if I know you personally, I'm liking it. But yeah, when it's like every girl's photo, it's like you don't know all these girls personally. Like I know you don't. Let's be real.
And I just picture them like in their DMs. And do you know what is a funny? Speaking of DMs, a funny ick. When you picture them like messaging celebrities and like footballers, imagine them messaging like.
No, but girls ick me out as well. When girls have said they've slid into like famous people's DMs.
I literally tried to I tried to DM Roman Kemp yesterday. Well, I did send him a DM, but he didn't reply to me. Rude. If you're watching this, Roman. Rude.
No, you've given me the ick, Ellie. Why? What were you saying?
Right, I got the blue tick on the Insta. I got a blue tick. So I thought, do you know what? This is my opportunity.
Because
this is my opportunity to slide in to the DMs.
I understand the more logic there. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it's my time. So I slid into his DMs.
Roman Kemp, I'm dead.
Well, he posted a picture of a Brit Award, and I just messaged him saying, that Brit Award's so ugly. Like, why is it so ugly? Because it does look ugly.
That was the message you sent him?
Yeah.
Oh, Ellie, I'm done. I'm done. I was expecting some like, you've like slid into his DMs like you know him. I've just seen your story. That's what I'd reply to you, like, why's that on your story? It looks ugly. You don't know the guy. Oh my God, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You are hilarious.
I slid into Zac Efron's DMs.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, do. Sometimes I go to slide into a celebrity's DMs, click on message and see I've already messaged him. And then I'm like, oh, I did that already 2 years ago. I like to do it when I'm drunk. It's a fun activity.
You kill me. You kill me. It's actually taking me back to my, like, the closest I've ever got to this is, like, when Twitter first became a thing. How old was I? Like 12. One Direction were, like,
you were massive. Like, oh my God, Harry Styles.
And Wanted were, like, the Wanted.
I remember the Wanted
in concert, and I kept atting them, like, please follow me.
Did they?
No.
That's a shame.
No, they didn't. What are the names from the Wanted? Jay, Max, like, if you watch him,
you got beef.
We've got beef. But no, yeah, when a guy brags about having blue ticks in their DMs.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's me.
Ew. No, but it's just icks then.
Yeah.
Like when they're bragging about it. Like if a blue tick is in your DM and you're talking to a blue tick, that's cool, that's good. But don't introduce them as like, oh yeah, I'm talking to this blue tick, like she's got a blue tick, like yeah. No, just say a name.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
And then I can go find out for myself that she's got a blue tick and think, oh, good on him. Do you know what I mean? Like, nah, it's icky. It's like, why are you bragging?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Do you get many blue ticks slide into your DMs?
None.
Do you not?
Honestly.
I do.
Because obviously we've done Weekender, have you? Well, this is what I mean. We've done Weekender, and since then, us reps have been like, oh, is, like one of the lads went, oh, has anyone had any blue ticks in the DMs? Everyone said yeah. Except me.
You. That's so rude.
I was like, hello, where are the blue ticks?
I know.
But yeah, no blue ticks for me.
That's a shame.
Oh, this needs to be another podcast.
I know. We need to reveal all who's DM'd me. I'm saving that for another episode.
Yeah, you've got
Sorry, you're not getting it yet.
Stay tuned to getting over it. But yeah, let me just have
I feel like 1 minute, because I had a list. When I tell you, when I prepped for this episode,
I know.
I was like, can I just go down my list quickly?
Yeah, you go for it.
Right. And I want to see who agrees.
So I just like be like, yes, no. I'll like yes, no it.
Yeah, okay. So, bowling. Picture a guy bowling and putting a lot of effort into bowling. He's like actually really going for it, and then he misses.
Yeah, see, I've been on a couple bowling dates like back end of last year, and it doesn't give me the ick. It doesn't. Even when they miss, I just think, you're a bit shit. Like, don't give me the ick though.
I don't mind if they don't try, but imagine him turning up like with his own bowling shoes.
One guy,
like,
no,
come on, bowling gloves. I don't know if that
far.
exists, but.
Yeah, no, that would be too far. I'd be like, this is a fun game of bowling. We're not at the bowling Olympics. I think. No, it don't. To be fair, the last guy I did go on a bowling date with, he was losing massively, and I just kept getting strikes. I don't know why. I just kept getting strikes. I think I got like 5 strikes.
Nice.
He was getting angry.
Oh,
and I was like, this is so awkward. I was like, I need to try and like miss so we don't like ruin the date. I was like, this is awkward.
You like throwing it into the next lane.
Okay. One of my biggest icks actually is something my ex did.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was an ick until it happened, and then he just always used to do it, and I literally had to put like something in the middle of the table so I couldn't see. So every time we'd go out for food, he'd put mayo on his plate and ketchup on his plate and mix them together.
Oh no.
Like actually like do the whole mixing them together and then dunk. And I was like, the colour of the sauce as well, I just don't like it. I'd have to have a menu or a condiment in the middle of the table and be like, I can't look at your plate. Like, it's disgusting.
I would not be kissing him after that.
No.
Gross. Picture a guy.
Go on.
You get into his car. He's like, hey, Lucy, come on in. You sit in the car. You say, oh, it's a bit hot in here. Can you put down the window? He winds his window down. He's winding the window down. How do you feel in that moment?
That was an ick, but when, for everyone watching on YouTube, or like Ellie just literally did the motion of winding it down. It gave me the ick. It gave me the ick.
Yes.
No, new ick unlocked.
Literally.
Winding down at the window. Like, why have you not got an electric button? Do you know what I mean? We're in the 21st century. It's 2023. It's time to step it up.
Absolutely. Having a bath with no bubbles.
That
Gross.
wouldn't ick me out.
Their willies just floating.
No, speaking of dicks, oh my God, biggest ick. When a guy just like
I'm scared.
whaps it around.
Just
you know,
does the helicopter
just
thing.
does the helicopter
Yeah.
thing. Ick.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That's not impressive. I don't get why you're doing it. I don't know whether you're trying to like impress me with
like,
your manhood.
what do I do? Do I laugh?
Do I just watch you?
Do I join in?
Around?
I don't know.
Like, it's just so awkward. Like, don't do it. It's icky. And it's like, no, it's just flopping about now. I'm sorry, I can't.
But they're so proud of it as well. They're like,
yeah,
look at
they're
this.
doing it and proud.
Yeah.
And it's like, ew.
I don't know what that's about.
No, it's really not the one. Right, we've spoken about our icks. Shall we have a little chat about other people's icks?
Let's have a look.
What people have sent us in.
I have got some random stuff that's come in.
I know, so they're really specific. You guys are very specific.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay. So, a girl messaged me and she said, had a date who used to sniff my underwear after gave total ick. After he did it the second time, I told him don't do that again or he will earn himself a ghosting. He texted me on a different phone after I had blocked him saying he wasn't joking about the ghosting threat. He's saved in my phone as Nympho Nick.
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
What would you do if a guy sniffed your pants after?
Sniffed my underwear after
And it's
sex?
the fact it's weird anyway.
I think I'd start laughing, thinking it was a joke.
No, he's like serious. He's like,
nah, I'd say get out.
yeah, that's
Gone.
weird. That is
Gone.
weird. That's like creepy behaviour in my
You're
like
a psychopath.
a guy that breaks into houses and
You're
like
gonna kill
steals
me in
underwear.
my sleep.
Yeah,
Like,
Ugh. Gross.
that's disgusting.
She was definitely right to get the ick and to block.
Disgusting. Someone sent me one. One time this guy took me to Wagamama's as a chill date. No bad vibes. I love a Wagamama's. However, when the bill came, I mean, I don't know. Let me know because I'm laughing because I've pre-read it and it's funny. I mean, I don't know. It was only Waggers, but I got a notification on my phone and he goes, now you pay your half.
Oh, okay.
She was like, boy, it was literally 2 katsu curries.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No, he's actually like paid, so she's thinking he's paying, and then he's texted her being like, now you pay your half. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously all for splitting a bill, but that's the wrong way to go about it. And plus, that's a bit extreme. I get it if you're going to a restaurant. Yeah.
No, I am. No.
Wait, so he like texted from across the table?
That's what I mean.
Oh,
Texted
no.
from across the table.
Yeah,
like,
I'm sorry, I've changed.
Well, if you're actually going to make me pay half, be man enough to say, now you pay half. Don't like do it like a little boy under the table. Like, no, you pay your half. Ew.
I wonder what she said after that. Like, what that energy must have been
bad.
bad.
What did she say? She put, told him to drop me off home after, never saw him again.
I bet he then texted her and said, can you give me some petrol money?
Give me by the way, you owe me £3.33 for petrol.
Yeah. Literally, that's what I can imagine.
No, I'm dead. Someone else has put, my ick is a guy eating ice cream from a cone. I don't know. Just something about a man licking an ice cream just makes me die. Like a man going like...
Do you know what? That is so true. That is such a specific one as well.
So specific. I've never thought of it. I feel like a guy would have to go around the side for it to be, or like a little like
I think
bite.
it's just seeing their tongue. Like they have weird tongues.
Sticking their tongues out and
stuff.
Yeah. No, to be fair, I've never thought about that.
But now, if I ever go on a date and he says, do you want a Mr. Whippy? I'll say no.
No, thank you.
No.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
If we do, can you just go eat it in private, please? I don't want to see that because I'll never speak to you again. That's horrendous.
No, that's so bad. Someone else has put naked with sliders on. So they're naked and they've just got sliders on. And then they put, you've got to picture it even worse if the toes overhang at the front.
No, stop. No, stop. Because that is such an ick. Like, their toes are like fingers, like curling under the slide. Oh, no, I can't.
God.
Lucy, I'm queasy.
I'm gone.
I feel sick.
It's the toenails over the shoe. Oh.
Don't. Because I can't cope. Well, that's lovely. Nice.
Go on, have you got some more? I've got a couple more, to be fair.
Okay.
These are just so funny.
So, I don't think I've even read this properly yet. When I was living with my cousin, I dated a guy and everything was going so well. And one morning he was asleep, so I went to the shop. And when I came home, I caught him wearing nothing but a bra and thong. I was shocked, but then realised I don't wear thongs. So he was wearing my cousin's underwear. I didn't know how to react. And he left and he broke up with me shortly after. No explaining, but I just accepted. I would have accepted that too.
He went home and ended it. You must have been so embarrassed.
Yeah. I mean, I know some people are
What
like
would you
into
do
that,
in that situation?
but
I think I'd just
leave. I think I'd just leave. I'd just like have to just turn back around and no, I can't deal with that.
The thing is, you can never get that image out of your head.
No.
You could never look at him in the same
That's
way.
the thing. And each to their own, you know, if that's what you're into, but don't steal your girlfriend's cousin's underwear and do it. Jeez, no.
Yeah, like at least buy your own thong.
Yeah, you know, do you and take those bra and thong selfies. But yeah, not your girlfriend's cousin.
I feel like you did mention this earlier on in the podcast, something similar.
Okay.
And it is an ick. It is. It reminds me of like my granddad. Like old people do this, I think. Like when a boy eats spag bol and then gets the orange bit round the mouth.
Yeah, that's what we said, isn't
when
it?
You said about the sauce in the mouth, like But
to be fair, I feel like I do that too. To be fair.
No, you don't get the orange bit all
I think I do. I'm a pretty messy eater. This is why a couple of episodes back I said I'd never eat on a first date.
Yeah, you did actually.
Because I am a messy eater.
Yeah.
I miss my mouth. I miss my mouth a lot. I just really punch myself in the face.
Literally. Okay, my last ick that I got sent in.
Okay.
Let's have a little look. Oh, she said, this sounds really bad, but if they've got an Android phone.
Oh yeah, 100% bad. Unless it's a dad.
My ex actually was not an iPhone guy, and I should have. Oh
no, you should have known.
I should have known.
If I was on a date and they whipped out an Android phone, I'd say 999 is at the police. I need picking up. Get me out of here. Yeah.
I just feel like that's the equivalent now to like a drug phone. You know, like back in the day, you've got those like.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you are a bit dodgy.
Yeah, you're a bit dodge.
Dodgy guy, absolutely. But no.
Just own an iPhone.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult.
Someone else said, picture this. Okay, you're on a date. You're like, it's going really well. Pick the guy that you're dating right now.
Yeah. Okay.
And he goes in his pocket, he drops a pound coin. The pound coin starts rolling down the street and he starts running after it, trying to chase it, but he can't catch up with it. Well, how do you feel? How do you feel?
I'm laughing because I would be the person.
Yeah.
After the pound
and that person then would have the ick. And he's trying to like step on it and he can't quite get it. Yeah. Oh no, that is giving me the ick.
I'm literally laughing because that would be me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, my pound coin.
Also, men in dressing gowns. How do you feel about that with nothing underneath? Willy poking out.
Yeah, nothing underneath, a bit weird. I'll allow a dressing gown, like in the winter, it's cold.
Yeah.
Pajamas and all that. But even a guy in pajamas can.
Oh, pajamas, no, yeah, I don't like it.
These poor men.
You know when people like really like happy couples, which I can't relate to. They do like pics in matching pajamas at Christmas.
That doesn't know. That doesn't.
Do you like that?
Yeah, because I actually did get on that trend when I had a boyfriend.
Did you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's maybe because I'm bitter. I am a bit bitter. So. You know, take everything I say with a pinch of salt, but yeah, it's not for me.
No, that does ick some people out. Yeah. I'll accept that as an ick, but I think it's cute. The romantic in me thinks it's really cute. Even though the boy's probably being forced to have the photo, because I know I forced my ex to do the photo.
The romance in me is just dead.
It's dead. It's gone.
There's nothing there.
It's all gone. I feel like we're officially icked out.
I'm never going to be able to date a guy again.
Well, that's the end of that episode. But no, thanks for listening, guys. Make sure you've got us on our socials, Getting Over It Pod on Instagram and TikTok. And next week, we are getting over it.
Cheating
edition. All about the cheating, guys. But yeah, thank you for listening.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.